Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. I have Adiklala. Hello, Parminder. Hello, Ling. Hello, Sasha. Hello, good morning, Katie. Yes, please subscribe to the channel. Everybody listen to with me. Three garlic buds with stew. Stew? Like what kind of Oh, I had a craving of eating oats porridge with Indian masalas, Indian spices. So I ate a bowl. Like I went to a nap. I took a I guess 20-minute nap. Woke up, opened my eyes. Boom! I wanted that oats masala porridge. I know that feeling, and I'm definitely not pregnant. Have added you, Flores. Hello, Jasmine. Potatoes and meat stews, yeah, it's like same, like it's a stew thing for me too. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. So is there also a thing of people getting sick, PMS cravings too? It's like I know that estrogen is very, very like like infectious. Okay, like you hang out with women who are having periods, and you have your date around, boom, you're having periods. Okay, I know that. Like I literally know that. I have that proof in my life. But I never knew that people also can channel that cravings also. But yeah, yeah. Start with Daria. Wow. Yes, I have added you. Have I not added you? Yes, I have added you. Okay, you're on the list. Dominique. Not to hold a baby, so like not get banged up, like not getting pregnant. Oh God, not to hold a baby. So like carry a baby. Okay, yeah, got it. So I should not be around babies right now. Trying to find Daria. Yep, found her. Like why? Why though? Like you get like very bad cravings of all again having a baby. Like what's the reason? Does it induce baby fever? No, I think it's induced baby fever. I'm sure it induces baby fever. Like when you just want to have a baby. Like yes, yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I can. Yeah. Yep. It's the hormones. Don't hold a baby. Don't look at a baby. Mm-mm-mm. Look, I think you asked these questions in the night. I think you were definitely having an urge, okay? And I'm giving you this answer late, so I'm a very bad person in terms of that. I'm so sorry about it, but I do see here that you should go ahead and communicate with him because the current energy came out as the King of Swords in the very prominent position. Okay, so yes, I see here that he will reply to you. Will that be a reply filled with a lot of emotional intimacy? Feel here that the reply may come, but there could also be some like obstacles. Like he may be trying to share some of the obstacles he is having with you, some of the complications he was having with you, having in life right now. So So yes, I see here that there could be some of the things you may need to discuss, some of the things which you may need to just have some very important conversations together. But will he reply? Sorry, that is the question. Will he reply? Yes, I do see here that he will reply. Yes, create. I will add you to the list. I have received. Be patient. Okay. Oh God, this is becoming my tagline. Be patient. But trust me, I don't love this too. Okay, I just have to say it because I get it. I feel here the best thing is patience here. Why also? Because how to say that, like, you don't maybe have it right now what you are desiring, but you will have it with time. Okay, so what you need to give is time. You need to give love to yourself, and by giving love to yourself you also need to keep giving love to him. Okay, so mentally, emotionally, spiritually, however you can keep sending love to him do that. Okay, like maybe let's say that you have a picture of him before going to sleep. Okay, do hoponopo on him. Anyway, in any way you can send love to him, it would be the best. And you need to just break the pattern here. Okay, like it is something which you don't have it right now. You had him before. Okay, he slept with you, he went to dates with you, like you guys had some fun, right? But you don't have him right now, but will you have him in the future? Yes, it's just the concept of time. And time is not linear. Okay, like what you had in the past you will also have in the future. So like this is the concept of collapsing timelines, and you just think about that self when you just have them. Okay, and you just manifest that self and also give him love. That's all you need to do. Otherwise everything else is just fine here. Will he do something? Yes, there is a possibility that he may reach out to you. Okay. He may try to connect with you. He may come towards you with some sweetness, positivity, or like some flirtiness, even. Okay. I see here that he will reach out, or he will at least, okay, um, he will at least starting to speak. He will at least starting to, like, bring some intimacy here and just not hold himself back completely. So yes, I see here that he will be doing it. But um the question is here that will he do something all by himself? Okay, that is a little difficult. If you do something, he will give you the reaction. Okay, that is there. But will he do something all by on his own? That is like a question I feel here that we should ask right now. And maybe, like, you may not get the best answers here, or you may not get like better best things here. Like if you just want him to do something, okay, if you want him to kind of just take the step here, you may need to wait for the next 7 days, and after that I feel here that you can go ahead and receive something from him. Will he try to fix our connection? Yes, definitely. I see here that you need to give him 7 to 10 days more. I feel here that the first thing he will go ahead and do is let down his own ego. Okay. Um, like go ahead and let down his ego, like, or maybe like he is chasing too much the things which is difficult, like chasing the things which are like important to him, chasing the things which are complicated for him, chasing everything which is like which he thinks he need in his life. Okay, but he is not getting that, definitely not getting that. And somehow like he will understand that it's time for him to chase you too. Okay, or it's time for him to just let go of his stagnancy and start creating intimacy with you. Okay, so yes, I see here that he is gonna go ahead and do that. I see here that he may also be trying to take some better actions and break the pattern of not taking actions at all, and go ahead and come through and be more available for you. I see here that having this reunion is something he would love. Having this reunion is something he would really enjoy in his life. Having this reunion with you will definitely bring him some positivity and like some good vibes. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he's gonna do that too, trying to have the reunion. And this relationship have been stuck for so long. Okay, he's saying like I really need to change the direction of this relationship, and he can change the direction of this relationship by taking action. So I do feel here that maybe if you give it some time, okay, maybe at least 7 days, after 7 days he may be able to take better actions towards you to break the loop of lack of activity in this relationship. So yeah, yeah, I do see that. Okay, that is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much for being here, Daria. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Katie, go ahead and post your question. Katie, okay, let me read the joke first, okay? Rabbi. What is Rabbi though? Oh, Rabbi. Okay. Just be direct, man. Just let him know that his son is has chosen to be with men. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you will get it. Okay. You will get it. It is definitely going through some unnecessary delays and ups and downs, and it's like, you know, things are just a little stagnant here. Okay, so stagnancy is definitely something which you need to cross here, but I don't see any major blockages here. Like, I do see here that it's gonna be fine. Like, you can work it out. You can like make sure that it's just turned out in your favor. So yeah, I do see here that you will be able to get it. Yeah. Okay. So if you are if there is a possibility of it getting delayed, then it may get delayed. I do feel here that it may be after Saturday. Okay. So it's like a maybe that it may take till next week, but I do see here that you will get it. Yeah. Is he regretting? Let's see. Yeah, I do see here that he is still kind of very much confused, okay? Or very much confused about very much confused about, like, how to make this out, or how what is the best decision here, or in what way, okay, they can, like, just figure the whole situation out. So I won't say, like, there is a complete regret. Okay. mm, but there are some questions they are asking in their mind. There are some questions they are kind of, like, just not being able to find answers about. They are a little confused. Okay, like, let's say they are a little confused about the emotions they are feeling for you, or like, they may have been thinking that the emotional intimacy of this relationship definitely have suffered. So then, like, first thought is good, maybe there is some regret, but then again, the second thought is bringing some stress to him. Then again, he's like, no, no, no. I don't think like I should go ahead and think about it or anything like that. So then he just takes a step back. Okay, but I feel here that he's very, like, curvy. Okay, like, his thoughts are going very curvy. One thing I see here that he definitely feels that he should have offered you better, or offered you something better care, offer you better positivity, or offered you just something like, something much much cooler and like better in terms of growing this relationship. But I don't see that regret, too much regrets, like regrets about like breaking down to a point. I don't see it, not right now. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I don't understand. Okay, let's see. What is this? Why? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that he was like, into a lot of thoughts, because you were out, like, you are exposed to the world, you're wearing a dress, and he's like, okay, so what if she's gonna, or like, let's say that other people are gonna try to like entertain her, or other people are gonna try to get too close to her, to like, just get more attention from her. I see here that he's definitely like somehow a little bit stressed about all of that, a little bit stressed about what will like, what will be the reaction of the people, or how much, or how will you choose to connect with them, okay, or how will you choose to kind of being with them, okay. So I do see here that that is a kind of a like a questioning he has in his mind, and he has that, it's just, I'm not sure if she is going to be approached by people or not. If she is going to be approached, will she reply, will she connect, will she talk, or what would be the her way of dealing, her way of dealing with me, dealing with it, or what would be her way of connecting with it, okay. So I do see here that he was a little bit stressed out about it, a little bit stressed out about how, what, or how would be your reaction, how would be your reaction to those things, okay. Like, would you be love to be approached by other people, or would you be just fine with it, and just not mind your like, not take it into consideration. How would you approach this, okay. So I see here that he was very stressed about it. I see here that he was missing you, definitely was missing you. He saw you being free, he saw you being doing your own thing. He saw you kind of like, minding your own business. So he was kind of a little stressed about what's going on, and like, why you are not giving him much attention, and why you are just a little bit distance from him. So he was missing you, and I see here that in that moment, yes, I do see here that he definitely wanted to give you more attention, or was thinking about giving you more attention. But then again, like, it did not happen. And I do see here that he was missing you, and he was kind of being a little childish, okay, or kind of being, okay, in that energy where I don't know how to say that, like where he can't control, like let's say that you are doing your own thing, so he can't control you. When he can't control anything, he somebody or like a person would feel how they would feel, okay, they will feel like they are out of power. And that is somehow they felt, okay, they felt like everything is just out of their power, and somehow it just did not work out in their favor. And I feel here that he felt stressed about it. How to say that, he felt stressed, he felt like, I hope things get better, I hope that things get somehow much more, okay, like better, or we get a opportunity to connect with each other, and all of that. And he in that moment he wanted to be so close to you. He definitely was, I would not say jealous, but he was feeling that he does not have a control on you, or he does not have a control on the situation, that you are kind of enjoying your life without him. He did not really feel good about it. So yeah, I do see here that was the stress. Okay, let's see about the sexy video. He's saying, why watching only? I don't want to watch. I want to be in action. Okay. I want to be doing things. I want to be kind of indulging myself with it. I kind of wanting to be connecting with her physically. So, yes, emotionally, he was also like, yeah, I want to be very emotionally close. I want to be satisfied. I want to attach myself with her. What would be the best way of me getting attached to her? I don't know. Okay, so I see here that he has some questions in his mind about it. He was not sure what he can do to approach you. He was not sure what he can do to kind of connect with you. So he was like questioning it in his mind. I see here that he kind of watched it again and again. Okay, like he watched it multiple times. Okay, and I feel here that especially like some of the poses you took, like the way I feel here that he paused the videos, okay, like in different angles, okay, like he paused the video where your boobs are showing much, or let's say that he paused the video where your back is showing something, okay, like he is his own person, so he has done this in his own way. So yeah, I do see here that he may have paused the videos at times and kind of indulged himself into this, okay. So I do see that, I do feel here that he is also looking forward to be connected with you, like if you wear nothing, okay, if you were wearing nothing, okay, he is looking forward to see you after watching that video, that I want her to be like this, okay. In whatever positions, like positions matter here so much. I feel here that he want to just look at you in those positions and hoping that he can connect with you. But he was feeling a little bit like dissatisfied, because in that very moment, okay, he's saying that I'm sad because this is just a video, like this is not her, this is not me touching her, this is not me connecting with her. I would love to connect with her, okay, and I'm hoping that I can like do that in the very 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 near future. He was horny, like he zoomed in on locked in, and watched different parts in very different good ways and pleasured himself, I guess. Messages from him, I see here that he really want to spend some time with you, okay. He's taking this situation very much on his heart, and he's projecting all his loneliness, like if you close your eyes and think about him, think about his face, think about him all together, you will get the emotions too. It is like this is a message I feel here that like spirit want you to give, or maybe he want you to give, that just focus on him, okay, for some time. Put your hand on your heart, close your eyes, just think about him while you're not talking to him or anything. Just think about him. You will start getting all the feelings he has. And I feel here that he's saying, like, I want you to know that I was really craving to be with you last night, or I was really craving to spend some time with you, and I'm hoping that we can spend that time together in the very very near future. Okay, so missing you a lot, that is the first message. I see here that somehow, like, he want to be direct with you. Okay, he's saying that I do want to grow this relationship. Okay, I want to grow my connection with Dominique. I want to be more emotionally aligned. I want to be um, I want to be connected, okay? And I just want you to know that I am also being very, very serious about this relationship, okay? So that is also like a very, very strong intention I see here that he has, that he do want to express his emotions as much as he can towards you. He's saying that yes, you have went ahead and spent some time with the people you like to spend some time with. I want you to come with me too, okay? I feel here that he is also planning to take you out. He could also be wanting to, like, give you a good experience. Okay, he's saying like, if you just want to go out, eat, and grab a drink, you can do that with me too. Okay, like you do not need to go ahead and go with just be your with your friends. We can be also going together. Okay, so I do feel here that he is looking forward to just enjoy that, and also like trying to be as, like, understanding as possible. Okay, he's saying that understandings are very important. Like, I need to understand what she is trying to say with her energy, or what she is wanting from me throughout, like, as we are connecting together. So I just need to be more considerate. Okay, I need to be more emotionally open to her, and I want to give her some more emotional support, that I do want to keep growing this relationship. So I see here that he also could be wanting to have a very honest conversation with you, that like he was missing you, and he may have been also some regrets that he may have not invited you earlier. Okay, or let's say that I forgot to, okay, invite you earlier. If I could have invited you earlier, then it would have been so great. Okay, so I feel here that he has some regrets about that. But he also could be planning to take you out and having some fun, some good fun. But he's saying that, I just wanna take a pause from a lot of work in life. I don't want to just be like, working like a crazy person. I just want to mind my own business and spend some like family time or couple time with Dominique. So I see here that there could be some planning in regards of that. Let's see. I see. Spicy cards. Okay, I see here that he is looking forward to, like, spend as much time, like very similar messages. Okay, like let's say that similar messages, just in sex. Okay, that is his perspective of seeing you, or that is his perspective of connecting with you. Okay, so yeah, I do feel here that I see here that he's very hopeful, okay, that you guys get connected. He's very hopeful that you guys get close, very hopeful that you guys just, don't stay apart. Like, you guys come together, okay, and enjoy as much closeness as possible. Okay, you guys come together and enjoy as much sex and coming together as possible. Okay, he's saying like, I want to revisit all the moments we have enjoyed, okay, in our bedroom. Like, let's say that you do something special on the bed, okay, you do something special on the couch, you do something special on each other. Okay, he's saying like, let me do that again and let me pleasure you again. So yeah, I see here that he really want to do that. I see here that he's very enthusiastic about it. Okay, like, one of those days, it seems like one of those days where he's very high on sex. His libido is like kind of crazy right now. Okay, and emotionally he's also very ready to, like, take the charge and go ahead and, like, connect with you, and just do not be delayed in terms of connecting with you at all. So I see here that he's ready to, like, put all his energy into it. He is also kind of being a little jealous. Okay, jealous, or like, I feel here that last night, when he was trying to be very connected with you, it's like, just keep talking to me. Okay, he was very stressed because his energy or his emotions were very, like, loud. Okay, he really feared that what if somebody else is gonna be, okay, somebody else is gonna be the one who is gonna get to be with you. He really did not wanted you to be with anybody else. Very strongly focused on that. And I feel here that you may also get some good energies from him while you both are fucking. Because I will not say it's possessiveness, but when you value something, or when you want to, like, give more value to a relationship or to a certain relationship, you kind of keep doing, okay, keep doing the things which you gotta do. Okay, and good sex is definitely something a person should be doing to make their person feel happy in their presence. So yeah, I do see here that he will be kind of doing that and making you happy, but he's very, very intensely energetic to fuck you. Very intensely energetic to fuck you and get close to you. Okay, that is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for Sasha. Okay, Sasha or Carol? Sorry, Carol. Oh, so Ria is just Daria. Okay, so I think it's done. Whitney. Yeah, I just wrote that. I did not knew if you were listening or not, so I kind of wrote that. Okay. Oh, Ling, you are awake? Move away soon. Okay, let's see. I feel here that it's gonna take some good time. Okay, why do I get the page of swords in reverse? It feels like I don't know where you are moving or how far you are moving. Okay, but I feel here that this person is definitely gonna be keep, like, wanting to connect with you again and again. Okay. That's a little difficult. Okay. So will they move on from their life? To be honest, it is not a logical reading. Okay. So while I do this, I feel like like a very illogical person that saying this, that this person might not be able to move on easily from you. Okay. Will they never move on? I will not claim that, because never is never. Like that's impossible. Everybody gotta move on from a person at some point. Okay. Old age is also a thing in life, but I feel here that not easily. This person might not be able to move on easily. You may, like, I don't know if this is the person we talk about. Okay. And I feel like you get also a lot of energetic messages from this people, from this person. Okay. So if this is the same person, if this is the person who kind of keep wanting to connecting with you, okay, kind of keep wanting to be with you, I feel here that he might not be able to be easily moving forward. The time frame I am getting right now is of Taurus season, next year Taurus season, which is the beginning of month of May. Okay. After that, maybe you will start seeing some good changes, that you're not getting like, let's say that earlier it was 100, now it is more like 80. And it is more like justified that, okay, like right now I'm feeling much more easier with the energy. Like, they might not be able to move on, but you will stop getting the energy after the Taurus season. Okay. Or um starting from like the beginning of the Taurus season, or beginning of May. Okay. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Sasha, please go ahead and post your question. Sasha. Yes, new love. You know the drill. Okay. Don't post multiple times. I think you are not a new person here on the channel, so you know how to post and how everything works. So please don't. I'm just gonna take my medicine, and let's say if Sasha is not here, then we're gonna go for Zainab. I think I have the question from Zainab. Okay, so I do see here that the lack of communication could be bothering him. Okay. Um, Strong thoughts about thinking, like let's say he's thinking that he want to go ahead and initiate some form of communication towards you, like even just right now, go ahead and talk. But then again, like he think, what if what I am proposing to her, or let's say that he want to meet, okay, he want to have some good time together, he want to have some fun together. So when he does this, okay, when he does this, or when he initiates some form of communication to you regarding this, will you be aligned with him, okay, or will you be good with him, or will you be saying yes to him, or will you decide to kind of just go ahead and detach from this whole situation? So I do see him in him that he want to pursue you, or he want to connect with you, he want to come towards you. But then again, like there are some fears about him not getting a very good answer from you, or he's saying that I might not get an affirmative answer from her, like she might just go ahead and try to detach from me altogether. So that push and pull is creating some stress to him, or that push and pull is something which he is not okay, not feeling so great to him. So yeah, I do see here that he's kind of a little distressed about it. I do see here that he's definitely looking forward to spend some time, okay, looking forward to also think about the reasons that he should hold on to this connection, like all the good reasons he has to just hold on to you, okay, every reason in the every reason possible. He's thinking about all the things you have brought to him, all the conversations, like so very strong reminiscence in his heart about the connection and everything which can be done together, everything you guys can experience together. I see here that he is also thinking about that. He's a little bit stressed that how this relationship will move forward, okay, because that is a complication, okay, that is definitely a complication. I see here that he's feeling, he's saying that even though I am trying my best right now, I am still not being able to make this connection go the way I want it to be, okay. I see here that he also could be fear of third party situation. Like let's say that a big issue or a big thing, okay, or a big reason he feels that you might not go with him, or you might not say yes to the desires and to the wants and to the needs of this relationship from his side. Why? Because you might be having somebody else or any other relationship or any other prospect in your life. So that fear is very real, okay, and that fear is speaking very hard in his energy. So yeah, I do feel here that he really want to get close to you and physically close. It's not just Instagram communication or anything like that. Any form of connection he can create with you right now. See here that he is hoping that he can do that. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, I get it. But no, not just from his side. I think I know about him regarding that. But it's not just only about him. Okay, it is also about you, and you could be having like better options to your um or like this is his fear that what if she's also gonna have some other options in her life and she might not entertain me. Okay, but yeah, there are some desires in him that like he want to connect with you, but he feels like there is still some blockage in his from his side, and blockage, or like even though he is trying to connect with you, he's saying that what if she does not like it, okay, or what if I have lost the opportunity to do it. Yeah, you can expect some energies or expect some actions here. um, if you're waiting for an action, then communication come in within from now till 7th of November, or let's say that 4th of November is also not a bad timing, but anytime from now, within like next 10 to 15 days you could be seeing some communication, and that can, approach to a better energy, or that can take a step forward in this connection. Yeah. No, I don't see that it's impossible completely for you to get anything from them. No, it's not impossible, or it's not like it's not going to happen or anything. But I feel like it's still kind of picking the pace, and he's still very slow about everything. So, yeah, that's there. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. Post your question, Jasmine. I see here that he was, thinking about being a little bit like smartish. Okay, like he really wanted to be smart, and he really wanted to be as positive as possible, and taking everything in the best way, or taking everything in the best positive ish way possible. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that he was trying to be good with you. How to say that? Like, why I'm saying it in his feelings or thoughts, because he was thinking and trying and feeling that he should project his good energies towards you, or he should sorry, he should project all his positive energies towards you, and he should project all the good vibes towards you. I see here that he was trying to do his best in terms of that. He was trying to be like, it was a little difficult for him to be completely emotionally giving. Okay, it's like, let's say that you want something from him, or you desire something from him, but he's not been able to give you completely, or he's thinking in his heart, what if I give in completely to this connection, and it does not work in my favor. So I do see that fear in here. I see here that he may have had some thoughts, like, let's say that fear or any form of questioning in his mind, in terms of like how I can create more intimacy, like, because he was having some thoughts that if I don't do something, if I don't, like, try to connect with her as much as I can, I fear that she might walk away, uh walk away really like far away, and like I will lose the opportunity to connect with her like ever. So I do see here that he was kind of channeling that fear a lot, or channeling overall a lot of fear about how he can be with you, and how much he can connect with you. he feels silly after I explained. Like silly for what? Like his the actions he has taken towards you in the near past, like the problems he has created for himself. Oh, God. Yeah, I do see here that he felt like you were doing good. Okay, you have done something very good here. Like you made sense. Whatever conversation you have had with him completely made sense, and it was not even so much complicated. Like he's thinking that, like I made it complicated. Okay, I made it in a way that like it just became so much difficult. Okay, difficult for both of us. So I see here that he kind of felt like he should have done it better, or he could have pursued the whole situation better, or he could have pursued this connection better. And yeah, I do feel here that he kind of felt very silly. Okay, and like your friend's thoughts of him, I feel here that your friend thought that he's not completely honest, or he's not completely sure about what he's saying, or not completely sure about how he want to project his emotions towards you. So your friend may have thought about, or your friend may have kind of like thought that the whole situation kind of is a little complicated, and this person is not being able to express their feelings properly to you. So they have seen some struggles in him. Did he rethink his choice last week? Yes, he may probably did, but I feel here that he needs some time for contemplation. Like his thoughts are not to a position, or his thoughts are not to a point where he may have been able to make a complete decision out of it, or he still needs some contemplation. Okay. So I feel here that he really wanted to, he really wanted to just express. Okay, like he really wanted to express himself, because he thought that he will not be able to express himself towards you like ever. Okay, he's saying like, what if I will not be able to express myself, and I will not be feeling good, and I will not be feeling good if I'm away from her. I'll keep thinking that I want to connect, and I will keep thinking that I want to be with her as much as I can. Okay, so that was his thinking. Like he's saying, he also may have thought that maybe at this point, okay, maybe at this point she will think about me a little better, or maybe at this point she may have thought about me in a way that this relationship will work out, or maybe she will forgive me, or maybe we can find a more of a like a midway of figuring things out. Like how can I do that? Okay, so I feel here that he was still hoping for some possibilities. Okay, hoping for some possibilities to come, okay, true or show itself, so that you guys can work things out and make things a little better. Actually, I see here that he was trying to be emotionally romantic, or he was trying to be romantic with you. Okay, and he was hoping that he could just get an opportunity to start being romantic. Like how men are, they will try their best to just start being romantic, and like they keep hoping that hopefully like she will start expressing herself too, and she will also get soft for me too. Okay, it was that feeling in him. That's why I see here that he tried to call and at least get connected a little bit more with you. Hello B, did you got your reading earlier yesterday? You need to, like, keep feeding to him a little bit too. Okay, like if you are deciding to completely distance him for eternity, and you'll like think that he will completely figure shit out without your presence, I feel like that is not the most favorable kind of change you can expect from him. Okay, so I feel here that it's gonna need a little bit more than that, or it's gonna need you to behave a little bit more strictly with him. Okay, like there is a thing called a little push and pull. It's a, yeah, it's definitely from a term of a, like, what we call that, it's manipulation. Okay, I think, like, you connect with somebody for some time, but then you pull back when they don't behave well with you. You can do that. That would work better. I'm sorry, it came out like that. Okay, I'm not somebody who want to teach manipulation. But yeah, yeah, I see here that completely distancing yourself might not work in your favor. You need it to be, like, more balanced. Okay, you need it to be more, like, chill. Yeah, you can say that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Have a great one. Feelings for you, I see here that he wants things to be more emotionally aligned, or let's say that his intention is to be more emotionally aligned with you. His intention is to be emotionally connecting himself to you, or with much more better intensity. Okay, and that is something he is very serious about. He's saying, like, sometimes we have very, like, different emotions, or sometimes our emotions does not match with each other, but it doesn't mean that we does not have emotional intimacy towards each other, or our emotions are not strong enough. My emotions are strong, very strong for her, and I know that she also loved me, and her emotions are also very strong for me. Okay, that is his thought. But I don't know what is inducing this thought, but sometimes there is this energy that, like, you want to express a lot but you can't, so you feel that your person's love language and your love language is something very different, but you still love them. Okay, that is his perspective here. He's kind of being a little sad today. Okay, he's saying that this has been very unfortunate. Okay, or like, I'm being very unfortunate right now that shit start going in this direction, or like shit just went in this direction, that we needed to, like, distance ourselves. Okay, or like we kind of distanced ourselves from each other. Like, he really did not like that, and he's saying that really, like, you can say God, spirit, whatever higher power you believe in, he's hoping that that higher power will bless both of you, with the possibility that, just hoping that things will turn out in your favor. So yeah, I see here that he's praying today. He also could be being too much harsh on himself for not being financially enough, or not being, this is his perspective. Okay, I'm not saying that he's not financially enough. He is saying that he's financially not enough, and he's saying, like, I just don't know if I'm gonna be good enough to be with her, or if I'm gonna be positive enough to be with her, or like if I'm gonna be strong enough to connect with her or give her the type of love she need and desire from me. Okay, I see here that he is kind of a little too harsh on him today in his thoughts and his feelings. See here that he is looking forward to communicate with you. Okay, he is saying that this is the right time. Okay, this is the right time, this is the right moment, this could be the right energy where we can start having better conversations together, or we can also start having conversations about long term changes. Okay, or long term commitment, whatever long term commitment we can give to each other. I'm ready to have that conversation. Hopefully we can figure something out. There is also a emotional intimacy. Okay, or there is a thought of emotional intimacy. He's saying that right now, if I can come out of my own mind, okay, or my mind just does not hold me prisoner, and I feel okay to just open my heart and start having better conversations with her, things can be so much easier. Okay, things can turn out to be so much easier. He's saying that I know she's more involved in this relationship than I am. Okay, but she need to take it like this is more like a message from him that I am not being able to be in that way, or in that energy where I am being also involved in this connection as much she is involved. But I do want to. Okay, I do want to give her more, and I want to just provide her more. It's not only about the financial blessings, it's also about the emotional stuff and the things you want and need from him. He's saying the unfortunate vibes, the negative vibes, the things that did not worked out, this is very strong. Like I feel that it's kind of very harsh for me to take it in all into accountability that it's all happening. And if I start thinking about it, I'll go into overthinking. um I'll go into overthinking, but I do want to be connecting more with her, and hopefully I will do that in the near future. I Let's say that I will have the opportunity to do that in the near future. Yep, I see here that it's a very good opportunity for you, Lala. And I feel here that we are now in the Scorpio season, and by the end of Scorpio season, or whatever work you will do from now till the end of Scorpio season, you will be able to grow such a reputation, or you will be able to grow something, or you will be able to show your work in a way which will make this whole situation work out, and you will be able to get so much of a good opportunities to work things and get a promotion, or get to be here for long term, or hired as a full-time employee. Yes, very good. Yes, so do your work, give your best, and you'll have it by the possibilities will start presenting itself by the end of Scorpio season. You can post your question, Prav. I'll do for you next. Mm, I feel here that she wants things to be fair, okay, as fair as possible. She's saying like if you're fair enough, or if you're good enough, if you're positive enough, you can go ahead and get this, okay. Like I'll not block you, but there is a possibility that she might be testing you. Like sometimes people think that they can test you, or they can be like that towards you, where they think that they are the over smart people, and they will ask you questions, or try to be communicating with you in such a crazy way. Yeah, they might do that, but no, I don't see here that they will not try to block you, but they may put some hurdles to make things complicated for you, and they just want to see that how capable you are to cross those blockages. That's all. But I don't see here that they will kind of completely hold you back, or they will be able to. So yeah, in some way you can say that they might block you. So yeah, that's there. Okay, thank you so much for being here, Lala. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Prav, please go ahead and post your question. फीलिंग्स अभी इमोशनल इंटीमेसी काफ़ी है, अभी कनेक्शन को ग्रो करना चाहेंगे. अभी वो ट्राई कर रहे हैं, होप कर रहे हैं कि चीज़ें आप दोनों के फेवर में आए और आप दोनों एक दूसरे से लॉन्ग टर्म में भी कनेक्ट कर पाए। सही है, अभी आपको अपने काम में थोड़ा-सा ध्यान देना चाहिए कि अचानक से कोई डिफ़िकल्टीज़ आपको ना होने लगे। जैसे कि कुछ अगर अचानक होने लगा या फिर समझ लो आप कुछ खरीद रहे हो, अब बिग परचेज़ कर रहे हो, उसमें आपको कुछ दिक्कत आने लगी, तो उस इन सारी चीज़ों का जो भी चीज़ें अचानक हो सकती हैं, उन चीज़ों को प्रिवेंट करने का कोशिश करना चाहिए और उन चीज़ों को लाइक ताकि ना हो, आप जितना हो सके अपने काम को सँभालो और इसको प्रिज़र्व करने की कोशिश करो। लाइक अचानक से जो भी चीज़ें हो सकती हैं, उनका ध्यान रखो, ठीक है? ये एक मैसेज है आपके लिए, इसको थोड़ा आपको ध्यान देना पड़ेगा अभी कि कहीं कोई भी चीज़ आपसे ऐसे ना हो जाए जिससे कि आपका काम कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो सके। बट अभी आपको काफ़ी अनएक्सपेक्टेड काम मिलेगा, ठीक है? जो भी काम अभी आप एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रहे हो कि आपको मिल सकता है, उतना काम अभी आपको मिलेगा और ये कहीं न कहीं आपको ग्रैटिट्यूड देना होगा। ग्रैटिट्यूड जितना दोगे, अपने एंसेस्टर्स को बोलोगे, जितना एंसेस्टर्स को प्रे करोगे, अभी उतना ही आपको बेटर चीज़ें अभी मिलती चली जाएँगी और मतलब आपको नहीं पता है कि कैसे आने वाला है, क्यों आने वाला है, पर आ जाएगा। आई डू फील हियर कि ऑल्सो अभी आप खुश रहोगे अपने काम से, जो भी काम में पेस है वो बना रहेगा, जितना आपको जैसा वर्क फ्लो जैसा होना चाहिए, काम आने से नहीं होता है, काम करना भी पड़ता है। तो अभी आप काम करते भी रहोगे और चीज़ें आगे बढ़ेंगी, पर आपको बहुत ऐसा नहीं है कि देखो कि बहुत सारा काम एक साथ आ गया ना, तो आपको अभी कॉम्प्लिकेशंस हो रही, ऐसी चीज़ नहीं होनी चाहिए। आप प्रिपेयर्ड रहो और जैसे-जैसे काम आए ना, उसको पाइपलाइन में आगे बढ़ाते चलो, ठीक है? बहुत ज़्यादा डिले मत करो किसी भी चीज़ में। अभी अगर आप डिले करोगे अभी अगर आप डिले करोगे तो आपको कॉम्प्लिकेटेड चीज़ें देखने को मिलेंगी। काम आएगा तो बेटा आपको पैसा भी मिलेगा ना, तो मैं वही बोल रही हूँ कि अभी अगर आपको पैसे भी चाहिए तो आपको काम पाइपलाइन में नहीं अटकाना है। आपको काम करते रहना है और काम का फ्लो अभी आपको स्लो दिख सकता है, मतलब काम तो आ रहा है पर ऑर्डर रेडी नहीं हो पा रहा है, इसकी वजह से डिलीवरी रुक रही है या डिलीवरी डिले हो रही है। तो ये सिचुएशन आपको देखने को मिल सकता है। अगर आप इस सिचुएशन को थोड़ा टैकल कर पाओ तो डेफ़िनेटली पैसा आएगा, पर फ्लो आपको जारी रखना होगा, किसी भी चीज़ को आप स्टक नहीं रख सकते, फिर आपको दिक्कत हो सकती है। अगर आप ऐसा कुछ नहीं कर रहे हो, अगर अभी आप आगे बढ़ रहे हो अच्छे से, तो येस डेफ़िनेटली आपका काम भी चलेगा और पैसे आएँगे। अगर अभी आपको स्लोनेस दिख रही है तो अभी एंसेस्टर्स को धन्यवाद दो। अगर एंसेस्टर्स के लिए आपके घर पे कोई रिचुअल्स होते हैं ना, स्पिरिट गाइड्स एंसेस्टर्स के लिए, तो वो चीज़ करो, उससे आपको हेल्प मिलेगी। इज देयर एनीथिंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ? सॉरी आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, इज देयर एनीथिंग? जनरल फॉर मी एंड माय क्लोथिंग बिजनेस। अच्छा, आपने अपने लिए भी मांगा था। लव में आपका लाइक मीडियम अभी रहेगा। अगर आप न्यू लव करने का चाह रहे हो या फिर न्यू लव करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो तो उसमें आपको बेटर चीज़ें मिल सकती है, या फिर ये आप इंडिकेशन भी अभी ले लो कि आप अभी अगर कोई न्यू साइकिल इन द लव ट्राई करने की कोशिश करोगे, या फिर अगर ऑलरेडी लाइफ में कोई लव रिलेशनशिप है तो उसको आगे बढ़ाने की कोशिश करोगे, तो ये सभी वो चीज़ें होंगी और चीज़ें बेहतर होंगी। कम्युनिकेशन में अभी थोड़ा सा ध्यान देना पड़ेगा, और कम्युनिकेशन थोड़ा-सा आपको ध्यान से, मतलब आप जितना अच्छे से ध्यान से कम्युनिकेट करोगे उतना ही लाइक उतना अच्छा रहेगा, क्योंकि अभी अगर एक गलत बात बोल दी, फिर उन्होंने गलत बात बोल दी, तो उस चीज़ को लेके थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है। अगर ये चीज़ अभी आप ध्यान रखोगे तो अच्छा रहेगा। ठीक है? या अभी अगर रिलेशनशिप में अगर आप कुछ नया स्टार्ट करना चाहते हो तो अभी हो सकता है, जैसे घर पे बात करना और आगे बढ़ना, वो चीज़ें रह सकती है, आपके लिए अच्छी हो सकती है। Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Loris, if you are here, please go ahead and post your question. Yeah, I see here that you should communicate and you will get it. Yeah, I see here that there is lack of enthusiasm in this relationship and there is some complicated vibes. Okay. How to say that, but it seems like they like, let's say that this relationship is whatever old this relationship is, they are not being able to find that spark with each other anymore, or the spark in this relationship is really limited and it's not going the way it should be going right now. So yeah, I feel here that uh, like they could be in a complicated state in their relationship at this point. I feel here that there could have been some verbal communication, and like initially when you are in a relationship, there is definitely a jump in attraction, and I feel here that right now that attraction is a little suffered. I will not say that they're going through a breakup or any official breaking up. They may be just delaying everything, or they may be delaying the connection, or delaying every type of connection they can make with each other. And yeah, I do see here that they are kind of just taking things more chill here, but I feel here that it's more like they have a rough patch in this connection. So yeah, there could be another person they may be giving some attention to, if you are asking that. But the attraction or connection or anything like that, whatever they share with each other, it has definitely suffered a little bit in the near past. I feel like he's coming towards you very soon. Okay, so you might not need to. It could be as soon as possible. Like in 4 days, he could be trying to connect with you. Okay, um, so yeah, that could be great. Like if he's contacting you, that will bring the best energies, right? If you want to sit and talk, to be honest, it's best that he do it. Okay, if he is doing it, he will be the one who's talker. When you guys are sitting and talking, he will be the much more talker side, and it's always a great energy to start receiving communication. And I do also see the possibility from any time from 4 to, like let's say that 4 to some days, okay, like 7 days, 4 to 7 days, he might give you some communication. If you want to go ahead and communicate with him, and let's say that he is also taking longer, spirit's advice here is to wait for next 2 weeks, and after next 2 weeks you can go ahead and communicate. Yeah, you can do that. want us to move on in terms of moving forward together, or just move away from each other? Sorry, I just don't want to um, just just want to have the picture of the question, because move on is means, just move on from each other also. I feel here that closure is not something he's chasing here. Okay, I feel like he's somebody who's more like, he will have a closet, okay, with your name, where he's keeping all the memories he has created with you. Okay, so do I see here that he's wanting to move on? No, I do actually see him that he could be is somebody who still contemplate of taking actions or taking actions towards you in the future. Okay, so no, I don't see here that is his intention, that he want both of you to move on, or he want both of you to disconnect from each other and just have a closure talk and move forward. No, I don't see that. He like actually, if you go ahead and talk to him about it, that I just, let's have that closure together and let's just not think about it anymore. He may just freak out, or he may try to have a whole freak out kind of a situation where he might not say yes to it at all. Okay, so that is a complication I see here, that in him he don't want closure, he just want to stay in that energy, or staying with that possibility where he's taking the actions. Okay, yeah, most probably, where he is taking actions when he want to, and maybe that can, bring some good opportunities for both of you. Okay, I have a deck. You want it from the deck, right? Hopefully. I think I did it from the deck for you in the past. Everything in my life is falling apart without you. 8 messages. Do you still love me? Oh, yeah, definitely stuff. um She cheated on me with someone else. This is about the third party. It's a she. Okay. She cheated on me with someone else. So most probably the third party may have decided, or he thinks the third party has cheated on him with someone else. Want to build something beautiful with you, but I need to heal first. I pleasure myself with your thoughts. My love for you will never fade away. From the very moment I laid eyes on you, I am obsessed with you. Yes, I had sex with someone else and I regret it. Those are some intense messages. That is for Flores. Thank you so much, Flores, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Feelings of okay. Feelings. I see here that this person is kind of silent on their feelings. Okay, not very outward feelings, or not very communicative kind of feelings. Kind of slowing down that. Like I see here that this person, their heart beats for you. Okay, or their heart has a lot of, like, their heart holds a lot of emotion for you, but they are in that energy where they are struggling to express it. Okay, so what are their feelings? I feel like they could be a little stuck. I see here that they also feel that being with you or connecting with you is definitely a wish fulfillment, and their hopes are of connecting with you more and keep connecting with you more in the near future. So I do see here that is a strong intention they are carrying right now. They also feel that if you both had any past situation, see, I don't know the history of this relationship, but if this is a new connection, they are hoping to just move past from their complications, or move past from their questioning, and move past from whatever questioning they are just going through in their head, and connect with you. If this is a connection which has some baggage, and you know Okay, so I do see here that he likes you. Okay, so if this is for marriage, then it's good. And I feel here that he is looking forward to just detach himself and, move forward from any form of complications, or any form of, like, if there was anything in the past in any connection, he's trying to clear out that energy and kind of move towards you. I see here that he is saying that, connecting with you is definitely a blessing. He feel like it's a good thing. Okay, it's always a good thing when you both are engaging with each other. It's cheerful, it's happy, it's good. Like, it's also bringing so much stability. Okay, so he feels stable around you also. He feels good. Okay, overall his feelings are good, but I feel that he also is contemplating a lot on his own feelings. Okay, he's just questioning his own feelings. He's questioning, it's like, let's say this is about marriage. Okay, so I feel very good with her right now, but will I keep feeling good with her in next 5 years? Okay, will I keep feeling positive with her in next 3 years? What would be the energy? Okay, so I see here that he has this kind of questions, and kind of, like, just have feelings of confusion of a little bit. But I see here the good attraction, good stability. He feels like being with you would be such a blessing, but still he kind of keep contemplating. He knows that he is kind of a little slow, and he also have feelings of fear that what if he's gonna take too long. Okay, and he's gonna miss the opportunity to be with you. So yeah, I do see here that he still has that fear in him. Okay, what will be his next action? Okay, within a week. Within a week, I feel here that he may take a little bit. Okay. So he might need to take a little bit more about it. Okay. Will he give you affirmative answers? I see here that 8 days from now, 8 days from now, I see here that he will be able to give you a good answer. 8 days from now, he will be able to connect it with you well, or 8 days from now, he will be able to give you, like, what you need. Okay, or give you the affirmation. But still, I feel here that you both have a very strong or long journey of creating emotional intimacy together, because his way of dealing with things and your way of dealing with things, or let's say your emotional reaction to things and his emotional reaction to things, can be a little complicated to manage. Okay, not gonna lie. But will you, like, what will be his actions? I see here that he may go ahead and communicate with you. He may try to bring some positivity, he may try to bring some good vibes. There could be some things you both parties need to compromise. You can do that through conversations. If you guys can do that, I see here that in next 8 days he may be able to give you a affirmative answer about going on the trip, or about the relationship, that, like, at least let's just keep giving it a good chance. But I feel here that he is fairly interested and willing to, like, work on things. It is possible. Okay, it is possible. It's not an impossible thing, but it is the arranged marriage where you both need to keep putting some, or I would recommend that put some good efforts before finding the emotional stability here, then go for marriage. Okay, but if you, like, see, no, all marriages are not perfect. Okay, all our parents got arranged marriage. Okay, and somehow all of them, okay, all of them kind of just had this like compromise. Okay, so I'll not tell you to go ahead and had a compromise with him, but at least find a way to just find that stability together, and then go for marriage. Marriage is possible and in the card, he can be an option, but before that, emotional satisfaction is very important. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one, beta. All the best for your marriage. Okay. Zuni, you can go ahead and post your question. कैसी रहेगी? अच्छी रहेगी, थोड़ा सा प्राइसी रह सकता है पर अच्छी रहेगी. To me, yes, possible. Give it 8 more days. Yeah, I see here that they do like you, and they feel like you are not trying to fake impress them or anything. You're genuine. Feelings for you, I see here that they are ready to take better actions. Okay, they're saying that it might not be as dreamy as possible, but it can be good between both of us. Next action is to turn this relationship in a way, or turn this relationship around and find so much stability in this connection. It's like whatever have been happening, I want to find stability and be close. Connection now, he definitely feels that he need to express himself more, but bored, I will not say that. I see here that they are ready to let go of the past grudges and start a new connection or new cycle of love with you. अभी तो टाइम लगेगा बेटा, नेक्स्ट ईयर तक टाइम लग सकता है आपको. It's a good one. I feel here that you may need to have some good choices for yourself. Yes, definitely they are giving their best to find you a good place. अभी वो बात नहीं करना चाहता, बहुत ज़्यादा रूडनेस और क्या बोलते हैं उसको, एक ईगो में चल रहा है बंदा. पॉसिबल, पर आपको इसमें थोड़ी सी मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. Feelings towards you, they want to communicate better, and they're saying like emotionally, I want more intimacy, like I want to get close to her. ओवरऑल अच्छा रहेगा आपको. थोड़ा सा कभी आपको ना थोड़ा देखना होगा कि अटेंशन के बारे में आप दोनों में झगड़ा तो नहीं हो रहा. Rest of the October, just keep doing the good work, be the sensible and mindful person you are, and keep moving forward with your life. Let's do for Carol next then. Thoughts about you, they are wanting to have more balance in this connection. A little bit of hurdles they could be getting in terms of connecting with you. No, not this one. Then he move on, like move on after banging. No, he will get more close. Okay, one time is not sufficient for him. and one time is not something which is completely, like, he might not be able to like satiated with that. Okay, so he might want to get to be with you more and more frequently. So this is not a one time thing, or this is not a one time relationship. You may need to keep connecting with him again and again. Okay, so that's the issue I see here. But no, a one night like stand, or sorry, I'm just gonna check it out. If I just took with this on my mind. Okay, so you have not mentioned one night stand, but I'm just saying that, like, if you are thinking like I will just sleep with him once and then move on, no, not might not happen. They might need to keep sleeping with you, and still after sleeping with you multiple times, I also don't see that they are ready to be like, moving on from you. So I would say no. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helps. All the best. Have a great one. General, for current energy, I see very beautiful energies for you. But first thing first, I want you to be very strong in your mental spirits. Okay, sometimes mentally we need to just put ourselves in that gear that let's go, let's do it. Okay, we do it, but then again, like, we forget to take care of ourselves in terms of physically, and we kind of, like, just does not be the best person to take care of ourselves. So very important that, you take care of yourself. I see you having such a opportunity of. I don't understand. I see you having such a good opportunity. Okay, sorry about that. I think it's my city, Apple City. Go away, Siri. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I do see here that is one thing. I see a great opportunities for you to have emotional comfort at your home, or emotional satisfaction. Okay, very emotionally satisfied with the type of life you are having in your having for yourself. Great opportunities. Okay, great opportunities of you taking care of yourself, emotionally feeling good, emotionally feeling happy, cheerful, and all of that. So I see here that you will be able to feel good as possible. I also see here that you may be like, able to work a lot on your mental health, work a lot on the, like, connection which you have with yourself. Okay, work on the connection which, like, you can create much more intimacy with yourself. Like, like, think about yourself as your inner child, what you will do for that inner child, or how much take care of you will take of that inner child. I feel here that you will do all of that. And also there is an energy of you trying to grow your life in every way, and in your life anyway, in any way, if you're trying to grow your life, it will grow and become so much more stable. Okay, so yeah, I do feel here that it's a very good thing for you. Okay, very growing time for you. You will be able to find, so like, your whole spread is giving very strong emotional satisfaction and emotional health. A little bit work on your physical health is needed. If you can do that, I see here that your life is perfect right now, and you will keep growing. Oh yeah, it's showing. I see you being clearer, sharper, and razor focused. Okay, you're like, yes, I'm here to do, and I'm here to achieve, and I am here to put the type of work I am supposed to be putting here. Okay, so I do see you being so good at what you do. You are already good. Okay, you're already positive. You're already great. So you will keep being much more great at this. I see here that your connection with the kids, or the way you guys are, the way you are talking to the kids, the way you are telling kids everything, or the way you are trying to grow your workplace, I see here that it's going to be great. You will get the support from them too, because I feel like, it goes both ways. Okay, it goes from your side you put all that effort, but then again, like, it kind of goes from the kids place also, because they, if they are not responding to you, then how can you be great at your work? So I see here that you're going to receive the support from them. Right now I see here that one thing spirit is telling you is to be bold. Okay, very 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 bold. Okay, very bold at their at the approach. Okay, very bold at the type of energies they need to, you need to just project. Okay, because I feel here that you have some like, planning that I will do this at work, but you are questioning yourself that should I do this or should I not. So I feel here that it's time for you to just go ahead and step up and go ahead and do the things which you need. I see here that you will get perfect support from the universe, and your workplace will keep growing. Okay, so yeah, very good energies in terms of that. You just need to find that satisfaction where you, like, you need to understand where you have done enough, because don't do too much. Okay, which I feel that, sometimes I know that you have strong Mars and like these placements, so don't overexert yourself, that's all. There is an energy that you become what you set your mind to, and I do feel here that is the truth for you, that is the truth for you here. Okay, you will become that version of you who have received the wish fulfillment of releasing him, if that is what you want. Okay, that is the first thing I see here. You will have the wish fulfillment, you will be able to be free, and not only be free of him, you will be able to find the freedom in yourself. Okay, you'll see that you are not dependent not just on him only, because, like, it's like learning something. Okay, once you learn to swim, you can swim in a pool, you can swim in your bathtub, you can swim in the ocean fairly enough, and you can also swim in a river. Okay, it's just managing that skill and making that skill larger and better with time. Okay, that's all you need to do here, but you will be able to be good. It's great. Okay, it's not a bad thing, because detachment sometimes also comes with some freedom. Okay, that, like, let's say that, you're having that freedom of creating your own reality, so you will approach that. And I see here that it may also create some chaos with him, because he might not be able to take it well. Like, he's kind of being a little complicated about that, how I can accept it, like how it can be good for me. So he might not be the fan of this, he may try to pull you back, because patterns, because these are all patterns. Okay, emotional healings about is more about cutting out that pattern. And I feel here that it's best to just be, don't be too harsh on yourself. Okay, don't be too harsh on yourself, give yourself time, energy, love, and keep doing it slowly, but yeah, you'll be able to. Okay, you have endless possibilities in this universe, use those opportunities and grow. Yeah, you definitely will be. Okay, you can do this year too. Okay, you can go back and maybe like do a comparison in terms of, like, your home, your life, your lifestyle and everything. I feel here that it's very important that you do this. Okay, you see yourself. Okay, or let's say that, you take progression pictures of your physical health, look at yourself in the past, look at yourself right now, you see the progression in the way you do your makeup. So yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I see here that you have progressed a lot for yourself. Okay, a lot of things which was a worry, what, like, you used to be worried about something in the past, you are not worried about those things. Right now you have found that a financial abundance to yourself. Okay, so that's very good. I see here that you will be able to see that you have been so much better in terms of managing your relationships. Okay, so that is one of the best things you will see. And you will see that your lifestyle is so much better right now, that you will be very happy with the changes you have made in your lifestyle. Upcoming in the future, I feel here that you will be acing or you will be progressing towards financial freedom. Okay, where you are just not living from paycheck to paycheck, but you are living on more like a vision that yes, I know I will receive this money, but even though there is like sometimes there is a delay, like let's say that I hope that it never happens, but you still not need to worry too much. Okay, so you have a like a savings account like that, or you have some savings of yourself, and you know that you're very confident about that approach, that you'll be able to grow your life. Okay, so that is a positivity I do see here. But yeah, your progression is great. Okay, you are progressing right now. The main thing you should focus for next year is financial freedom, not thinking about money, not be stressed about money, and making money work for you. Okay, but yes, you can definitely do that, and do that for every area of your life. And I see here that you will find a lot of good opportunities and a lot of great stability for you. That is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Great. I hope everything works out so much in your favor. All the best to you, dear. Oh god, it started in the beginning of life with Daria. Views you. Okay, Zuni, if you are here, please go ahead and post your question. Views you as somebody he need to really clear out some communication. आप दोनों में बहुत confusions है. इंटेंशन अभी थोड़ा उनको टाइम लग सकता है अपना हार्ट ओपन अप करके आपसे कनेक्ट करने में, बट वो नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. Oh, okay. So it has racism. That's why it's not showing. Sorry, I need to. Okay. See here that he has some regrets, and he's saying like this was a missed opportunity. I see it, but it can't be shown. Like it's not showing on the. It's not showing in the chat because it has anal, or maybe it has some, like he has shown some racism. You have wrote about that. I see here that he's saying like this is all just a missed opportunity. Okay, this was like this just did not worked out, and like let's say that he may have put some energy with you in the past, but like like he had so much expectations. Okay, and his energies are more like whatever expectations I have had, but I could not do it, or I could not receive the type of like energies I wanted to receive from here. So it's like he's kind of being very mentally like how to say that, selfish, you can say that, or a little bit more like just thinking about what he want here. Because he is more like saying that I wanted things here, I wanted to like achieve something here, I could not get it, and I'm like really pissed about it. Okay. I feel here that he also think that you kind of stood up for yourself. Okay, like you really stood up for yourself. That's a positive feeling, or that's a positive energy I see here. But I do see a very strong like energy of him being selfish about this whole situation. Like I feel that his expectation did not work out, and he's saying like I'm just mad that it did not work out. I wanted things, I did not got those things, and I'm now mad. Okay, and that's his perspective here. To be honest, I feel that at a point he could not control his own communication or narrative, and it just kept going, like it just kept going like that, and everything just started becoming very complicated. Okay, so I feel here that he's saying that even though I may have tried, like it just like I could not control my words at a point, and it just became very complicated. Yeah, so I feel here that he was more like, just focusing on what he want. As he could not get it, he was like not happy with it. I see here that he is a little bit confused about how he can approach you, or what would be the, let's say that what would be the best way of approaching you. I feel here that he has some form of attraction towards you, and he's like, what would be the best way that, like, how can I approach here that so that she could also share the same feelings or same attraction towards me? Like, what would be the ideal way of trying to grow this connection or something like that? Okay, so I see here that he's a little bit confused about what was the best way of approaching you so that you can also feel something for him, or also see this, sorry, also see this whole situation as something which can have some possibility. So that is there. If you have told him about it, okay, so I don't see him being too negative about it, or like, like he's not saying that it's your fault. He could be sympathetic towards you, okay, or he could also be like, just saying that I hope that you can walk away from those feelings which you have may have, like, experienced. Like, sometimes walking away from those feelings or those memories can be difficult, and he's hoping that you can have an opportunity where you can just walk away from that and just feel better. So I don't see him being bad about it, okay. I don't see him kind of like, think he's thinking that I hope that this just get past, okay. Like, he definitely feel the intensity of this, or he definitely feels that this is something not so great, okay. But he's kind of also feeling like I don't know how to counter this for her, or I don't know what would be the best way for me to counter it for her. But I do want her to, like, just feel a little better, and hopefully she will be able to just detach from this. I would say like he has very genuine concern, you can say concern, you can say some positive thoughts about this whole thing. Oh God. Yeah, I'm really scared. Okay, so right now I see here that it's a great opportunity for you to maybe, or like, let's say that it's a great time where your spirit guides could be helping you or giving you some intuitive thoughts, or some form of intuition can help you to navigate your situation, or any form of guidance you need right now will come to you. And any time of guidance in terms of growing your life could be coming towards you. I see here that your life is, like, your life will stabilize, okay. Whatever energies you may have experienced today, you may be able to get past from that, and will be able to find the stability which you need. I do see here that there could be some romantic options also coming towards you, and some new friends also, if you are open for it. Obviously, opportunities are there. The new, like, love option could be, I'm not talking about this Pisces, I think. No, sorry, he was a Cancer, right? So I see here that there could be a Pisces person, okay, who could be trying to connect with you. This could be a Casper. Okay. Pisces, Aries, Cuspid, and it's a new person who could be connected, wanting to connect with you, and there are some new friends. Okay. Some fun friends. Okay, like somebody you can talk to, or however you want to talk to these people. Like I see here that you have some fun times with them, and you will be able to just move away or move past from this and find the stability, or find the type of stability you need in your life. But I see here that it's going great, but you just also need to focus a little bit more on the intuitive hunches you are getting. Like, let's say that your intuition is telling you to just be a friend with somebody or connect with somebody, go ahead and do that. Or if your intuition is telling you to just stay at your place tonight and don't go to party, just listen to that. And I see here that your spirit guides will keep guiding you to keep receiving the very good things in life. I would say like it's good. Okay, your impression on the people are good. I see here that like your looks are pretty, definitely very pretty, and very contemporary. Okay, like the way people dress up, or like the good sense of fashion. Okay, good sense of dressing. Like a lot of people do know how to wear clothes so that their body looks more attractive. And I do see here that you also are somebody like that who can use their dressing sense, or like the way you dress up. I see here that they know, you know how to make yourself look great. So I see here that you are having some good attraction or some good compliments in regards of that. In terms of personality, I see here that like there are some people, okay, who find it really easy to, like, sometimes hang out with you. It's fun to, like, just connect themselves with you. But some people are, like, sometimes are asking some questions that, okay, like they take some time before understanding you. And sometimes, like, there are three types of people here. One type of people is like chill, very good, I'm great with her, okay, she seems like a great personality, I do want to hang out. Some people are like, I need more time before I can understand her and become better friends with her. Okay. So yeah, I do see here that pursuing in terms of personality can have some different opinions, but the looks are like getting some good compliments here. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. See, it's a very slow growth. Okay. Whoever these people are, they know how to manipulate him, and they know how to, like, have the type of conversations to make the whole thing. Uh, I don't know how to say that. Like, they are manipulating him well enough to keep it a little bit away from him. The understanding, okay, the things he need to really understand here before he can be good with you. Okay, I see here that he's being really blocked from that. So I feel here that it's going to take some time. Okay, his feelings are right now that he want to connect with you, he want to see you, he want to meet you, he want to come and see you, and spend some time with you, he can have some fun with you. Like, sexual attraction is definitely there, but then again, like, he start keep thinking about like the connection, like his parents, sorry, grandparents and everything, and he get complicated again. Okay, so that is there. But I see here that he has, like, he's a very 50-50 energy. Like, I see one good card, I see one very positive card. He's very determined in one feeling. I feel like he changes his thoughts and feelings too much. Okay, or he changes his thoughts or feelings like, too easily. But then again, like, there are some thoughts of him like trying to move forward in life and just come towards you, but then again he holds himself back. So very confused about the approach he can take towards you, or very confused about the approach he can have towards you, and he is hoping that he can like create some good vibes with you. But the change will come with time. Okay, the change is not very near. He is hopeful that in the near future you guys can like meet. Okay, there is a very strong feelings in him in terms of meeting, or at least physically being with him. Attraction is definitely there. But do I see a lot of changes in him? I don't see it right now. Okay, I feel here that it will take some good time for him to come to that energy, or it may take him some good time to like shift himself into that energy where he's ready to accept it. But I just feel here that he's not in that complete mood, or he's not in that complete mood where he can go ahead and give you all the necessary changes you are looking forward to. He may take some more time. That's for Sasha. Thank you so much, Sasha, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, mindful, I'm gonna take a moment to read this. Okay. Posted a story. Yeah, you can't block mail. Yeah, obviously she did it. Like, she wanted to throw some bottles filled of fire with towards you, and then her job was done. Like, so there is no point of keeping it anymore. Okay, she did what she needed to do, and when it was done, she deleted it. Yep. What are his feelings? Okay, so I feel here that he kind of is feeling very stuck. Okay, he is not sure that what should be his actions, or what should be his like what type of actions he should take towards you, or what type of actions he could take towards you to make it better, or make his life better. Okay, so that's definitely a complication I see here that he is feeling. I see here that he knows that this is his fault. Okay. um Current feelings, definitely he knows that this is his fault, and he know that even for the time you have given him, even for the time you have given him the window to make the changes in him, he has not been able to make those changes, and he has not been able to do the necessary things to make this connection grow between both of you. And I do see that in him, that he's kind of disappointed with himself too for doing it, and he's very disappointed that he's not been able to be that version of him where he can stand up for this relationship and be better. He's very feeling very bad about what she has done. Okay, he do say, like, I don't want to be the advocate of your man, but I will say like what he's saying. Okay, he's saying that the other person, the third party here, I think her name is Maria. Okay, what she has done here, it was pathetic. Okay, he hate that action, he hate that person, he hate her for doing it, and he hate the action. Okay, so I see here that he is kind of okay, kind of still stressed out about the whole situation. I see here that he's feeling motivated to change it. Okay, he is feeling motivated to go ahead and talk to her, have a good conversation with her, tell her to fuck off. Okay, or tell her to stop taking such actions. Okay, and I do see here that he is trying his best. He's trying his best so that he can let it go. He can let other people, he can let his own complications go, and he can let it kind of just this whole situation die. He's kind of very ashamed, and he feels that you are experiencing this because of him. He's very very empathic to the thing that you have to experience this, and he is hoping that he can change it for you. It's like he knows that the whole situation is complicated, and his narrative is like, you absolutely don't deserve the treatment you have gotten here. Okay, sorry for the pause. What is the next between both of you? I see here that you may have a good conversation with him where he may be very empathic towards you. Okay, maybe very sweet with you. He might also try to be just open his heart, and open all the possibilities of good channeling, and open the possibilities of good conversation. So yeah, I see here that he will do that. Okay, he will do that, and he will give you the emotional satisfaction. Okay, he will go ahead and do give you the emotional satisfaction you need from him. I see here that he his next, what is next, I feel here that he may not be able to give you complete honesty. That is a complication. Okay, if you are wanting to have complete honesty from him, he may need some time for doing that. He still could be trying to grow this relationship. So if there is a possibility of wanting to see you, or like, I know that he can communicate with with your child here, so he may try to communicate with the child. He may give you the details of how he may have reprimanded to the other person, that how wrong she was. Okay, so I see here that he, what is next, he will try to do as much damage control as possible in this connection, so that things just does not go crazy, or things just does not become crazy here. He's hoping that he can find some stability, he can find some satisfaction with you, and he can just just feel a little bit better, at least, so that uh, that he has redeemed himself by reprimanding the other person, and kind of just trying to do some damage control. Current energy, I see here that they are complicated. I feel that he is, she was not actually, I feel that she has done this. Okay, um Yeah, I do see here that he may be able to reach out to you. Okay, and it could be anytime by Friday. Yeah, I feel here that they're having this fight, or they're having this complication. Okay, or they're having this, like, difficulty here, because I don't know how to say that. She was not happy with him. She was like very she was trying to get something from him, but she could not get that thing. She could not get that thing, and that is the only reason. Okay, or that is the only reason, or that is the only complication here, which may have just created this, or which may have kind of made this whole situation happen. So I feel here that they are kind of having a fight right now. He is, like, not very happy with the type of actions she is taking. I feel here that he this has made him feel much more fearful. Okay, it's like she is so bitter. Okay, like sometimes some people can get so bitter that they are in a very bad damaging kind of a energy. Okay, and I do feel here that he is a little stressed about that why this person has done it. Okay, or like he maybe energetically is also considering that how he can detach from this whole situation, because it's becoming so harsh, okay, and so difficult, and it's becoming something so much complicated, that he's just like not happy about the whole situation. And he's saying that like both of us need to just discuss, and then discuss that how this might, or this should never happen. Okay, so I see here that's his perspective, and he's hoping that he could at least, okay, just he could at least just put an end to this whole thing. That's what is happening. Like, they could be having some conversations in terms of that. What is next coming between both of them? I feel here that she's chasing him right now to give her some form of commitment. Okay, and he is a very no about it. Okay, he's saying, like, you know what, no, I am not ready to do it. I am not ready to give you commitment. I am detaching myself. Okay. She might be trying her best to heal the connection, because recently, while we are having this conversation right now, it may have been having, like, they may have been having some huge complications between both of them. Okay. Because he do not really want to take any actions or any more actions towards her, but she's kind of still wanting to hold on to him. So I see here that there is a push and pull happening. I feel that by the end of Scorpio season. Okay, so it's like a big energy. Okay, like where sometimes some energies are growing. Okay, it's small, very small right now, but it grows up to something very strong and it booms. Okay, so it seems like a situation like that could have been created. And I see here that when that booms happens, they may have a distance together, or they may, like, break up. So that is possible, but in the meantime she is still kind of trying to heal it. Like, let's say that he is very angry right now, so she is trying to, like, manage it a little bit, and get him to be not so angry with him. So yeah, I do feel here that she will be trying her best, but it's complicated. Okay, it's complicated between both of them, and those complications may get worse. But I do see here that your person could be having some genuine thoughts about regrets. Okay, mindful, it looks very complicated, but I hope it sorts out in your favor. Yes, similar love from my side. Stay strong. It's definitely a terrible experience. Like, I can't even say the word. Like, don't use the word. I can't even say the word she has told you. And the audacity. Like, I can laugh on the audacity. Like, dude, like, literally look at yourself. Sorry, I should not. Pintoka. Like, look at yourself, like look at yourself first in the mirror, and then say such things. But um, yeah, whatever. Have a good one. My best wishes are always with you. All the best. Yeah, I do see here the thoughts were very good. Okay, he found some stability in your, like in your message. I feel that things are definitely a little complicated for him, and as things are complicated, he is not sure how to grow away from those things. Like sometimes things are so complicated that you can't find anything good for yourself. So when something very small, okay, or when something very small like come towards you, or when something very small happens in your life which is positive, you just feel good. Okay, you just feel like you are growing in life. You just feel like in life everything in your life is turning into something better, and you feel good. Okay, so I see here that is the effect your thing, or that is the effect your relationship sorry, your communication has given here. And he's saying like, I'm feeling very happy, and I'm feeling like, yay, that she has communicated to me. And I feel like, I'm just living my life in this moment, that as she is just talking to me, as she is just just talking to me and communicating and reaching out to me, I'm feeling good and positive. It was not awkward at all. He felt a very strong yay, and he felt like, you both have a strong connection. You made a good relationship. Like when a person is there for you, you feel good about it. Okay, and that's the feeling I get from them. Yes, I do see the job is kind of okay, been very complicated here. The job is kind of something, okay. It's something which is a little complicated, and he really need to find his ways. Okay, his actions tomorrow. I see here that even though there is a lot of complications in work, and he need to do a lot of hard work, and in the beginning of the day, or like let's say whenever his work is starting, he might not be able to give you so much of um, positivity, or he might not be able to give you a lot of time here. But I see here that he may be able to like give you some time later. Most actions I see here is communication. I'm moving with the spread. Okay, so I see here in the mid of the day, if I get meeting later, I'll definitely give you the meeting. Or if I see planning of meeting tomorrow, I will also give you that. Or whenever I can see the meeting is happening and car ride is happening, I'll give you. But for tomorrow midday, let's say till 3 p.m., I see here that there is good communication. You both will be able to talk with each other. You will be able to be good with each other, very emotionally cheerful with each other. And you both are like cracking jokes, and being nice to each other, and like stuff like that, and like all of that. Like I feel here that you both will be able to just let go of a lot of stress between each other. But initially the first part of the day is very crazy. Okay, it's crazy, with filled with so many things. And he's saying like, I don't know how to do, how what to do, or what to do, or how can I connect more. Okay, so I see here that later, yeah, later tomorrow, maybe he may share with you, okay, some emotions which he may be feeling in terms of his life. Okay, or feeling in terms of his relationships, or in terms of his just I don't know how to say that, but like just his experiences. Okay, so I see here that both of you may have a talk session, okay, where you guys could be expressing some emotions. Will you be able to meet together? Maybe by the end of the day, there is a possibility of a car ride or a meeting. I see here that you both could also express tomorrow that how you both may have tried to give each other a lot of attention. Like he may tell you how many times he may have tried to meet you, how many times he may have tried to see you, how many times he may have tried to connect with you. but he was not being able to, and I see here that he will express some stress and sadness about it. But while you guys are meeting each other, both will be able to create some good intimacy, some good cheerfulness, and some, like, just some good jazz. Okay, like I see here that you both will connect. Definitely, see, you have created a relationship with him, so you definitely have a lot of common things which you like, he like, and both of you like to explore. Okay, but still I feel here that you both need a little bit more patient approach here, because the opportunity of meeting each other may come, but it will come with some slowness. Okay, so it will be there, maybe it would be tomorrow. Most possibilities it would be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it could be happening anytime between in the next week. But you both will be able to have a car ride and do some good catch up. Definitely do manifest, it always works out. And if there are blockages, it will be removed and you will have the good opportunities. That is for Toka. Thank you so much, Toka, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, does he really believe in his head? I feel here that he knows that he is, see, in his head there is a logic behind everything. And I see here that the logic has told him already that even though he is telling you that you are the problem, he is the one who is running away from the reality. He is the one who is not taking the actions. He is the one who does not open up. He's the one who does not open up from his a narrative, and does not communicate well, and does not communicate better with you. I see here that he kind of do that possibility in you. He kind of do feel that possibility in you, and he do kind of feel that he's experiencing. Okay, he's experiencing it in his heart, but is he ready to kind of just change that? Here I feel here that he is not. Like, sometimes some people are so high on their own ego. Okay, that they just don't know that how they can accept their own faults. And I feel here that he is a very, very, very similar person, or he's a person like that who just not ready right now to accept the fact that he is the one who could be also at fault here, and he's the one who may have created the complications by not taking actions or not taking suitable actions here. But he know in his heart, deep inside his heart, that he is definitely creating some of it, but he's too egoistic to accept it. I see here that he will be trying to be a little bit more stable. Okay, will he go back and contemplate over the things which may have happened between both of you in the past, or try to figure out how to make it better? He might not, but in the future, I see here that he is providing you the stability which you need from him. Okay, I see here that he is seeing you. Okay, like, let's say that when you are not so enthusiastic, or when you are not so happy about the fact that you are not giving too much to him, he's like, I need to put some efforts. Okay, so I need to go ahead and talk to her, reach out to her, make her see me, meet me. When she's meeting me, I'm trying to treat her better. I'm also trying to have good sex with her, wanting to make her feel good. So yeah, I see here that if there is a clause of if. Okay, to trigger this kind of actions, or maybe that's something you may be doing right now, that you are limiting your actions, or even though you are meeting him, you are not giving him a lot of enthusiasm from your side. So that can create a good action in him, or that can create a ripple effect in him, where he will be trying to do his best so that he can receive some good attention from you and start making you feel good about him. See, there is a possibility he seems to be very horny for you, very attracted, okay, very active also, okay. In the near future, you will keep seeing that activity from his side. So, yes, definitely possible that you guys can have that children together. But I feel here that it may at least take 10 weeks from now because, having children with somebody is a form of a commitment, and I feel here that this person need a little bit more time before making that commitment. And after that, after 10 weeks, there is shown some possibilities of you kind of like having a child with them. What spirit want you to do here? I think that should be the fourth question. I don't see the number, but I will take that as a fourth question because I can't answer both from this. Okay, I hope it's okay. Um, Sorry, what I was saying. Yes, spirit. What spirit want you to do about him is to be very direct about what your wants and desire. Okay, what you want. Okay, tell him what you want, communicate with him what you want, tell him what type of relationship you want or what type of connection you want here. Okay, and yeah, I do see here that you just need to go ahead and think like that. You just need to go ahead and communicate like that, that he knows what he should be doing in this relationship. You cannot cut him a slack, like you cannot give him a like a window to make mistakes. If you give him a window to make mistakes, he will keep making, like, you need to treat him like a kid who need to be disciplined. Okay, and you need to teach him how to be that disciplined best version of himself. I'm making it dramatic unnecessarily, but sometimes some people just need a firm hand to just accept the changes they should be making in their lives. And I feel here that you need to be very direct about the changes you want from him. That's what you can do. Okay, and also like tell him that you want a long term relationship, you want this changes from him. Go all in. Okay, if you don't tell him what you want, then he might not ever be able to just accept it. So just making that change is very important, that you keep expressing yourself and you keep letting him know that how important is for you to keep seeing those changes in him. Okay, that is for Tiara. Thank you so much, Tiara, for being Akiara. Sorry, Akiara. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yep. Expected. I feel here that you could be having some good communication from your lover in like 5 to 17 days. Oh wow, that's a weird time frame. Feelings and intention, they are very guarded right now. They are keeping it in the hand of fate. They are saying with time maybe it will happen. Have a good one, dear. It's okay, but they are not sure about everything. They are like all the family members. It's like hopefully it will work out. Like they are just looking forward for the opportunity. But I do feel here that there is so less surety. I feel here that she may be thinking about that how wrong or how complicated things are. Like she's not ready for it. This Friday, I see here that you can have some good time with your people, your family. Feeling after seeing you today, I see here that he felt very loved and he's like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm done. Next actions towards you, I see here that they want to be connecting more with you. So maybe some good cheerful communication. I see here that you can get like a yes from the interview here and get the job. I see here that he want to create more stronger relationship with you and hoping that you guys can get closer. Awkwardly, I feel here that he wanted to communicate. I feel here that this could be a past life soulmate coming in your life. He is missing you, he has not, and he may have intentions of communicating with you. New moon, I see here that you could be having a new love coming towards you. Where is Jasmine? This Friday, I see here that he could be taking some good actions of manifesting love and also showing that love to you. Feels about you currently, I feel that he is hoping that you can have commitment together. Yeah, you can go ahead. I feel like she's very biased and hoping for others, but be very careful. It can lead to a lot of complications. See here that they want to have better communication, a little like unsure about taking actions, but yeah, want to connect. Friday, yay, Whitney's birthday. I see here that you can have a lot of emotional fulfillment. All the people around you will be very sweet and wanting to be very emotionally aligned with you and giving you all the good possibilities to just be emotionally satisfied. It's like I am very happy with my life right now. That is the feeling I get for you. Ooh, okay. Let's hide. Current thoughts, I see here that he is kind of like just having something. He's saying like I want to have something balanced here, okay, or I want this connection to be balanced, okay. I want this connection to be as emotionally satisfactory as possible. So I see here that his thoughts, most strongest thought here is to wanting to keep the peace. Let's keep the peace, let's not complicate, let's not think about it too much. So yeah, I see here that he has something thoughts about that. I see here that he want to be communicating better. He's saying that while I was not talking to her, okay. Um uh, what what do I do? What did I do? I do feel here that while he was not communicating with you, he was feeling stressed. He was feeling like I don't feel good. Okay, I feel like um, I feel like it's complicated. Like I feel that when we are not talking to each other, while we are not talking in this connection, everything is very very sad for me, very gloomy for me, and I'm not feeling so good about it. So I see here that he had some um he's saying like I just have that stress and I don't want that. I see here that he also could be thinking about the hurt he may have inflicted, okay. Because we say so many bad things, shitty things, okay, and we say so many complicated things, and sometimes like we just feel that we should not have done those things later. And I see here that he could be having that same emotion right now. He could be having that same intention in him right now to come towards you and have that emotionally intimate kind of a connection. And I see here that he is looking forward to have that. I also see here that he is saying that being with her and connecting with her and slowly and steadily building this connection is my wish fulfillment, so I'm gonna do that. So that is his wish fulfillment. Sorry, that is his next action. I see here that slowly and steadily, you can grow this connection, okay. You both can come together and grow this connection. And I see here that he is also looking forward to have better commitment together, so that you guys can be better. He knows that he is not being able to give you the type of energies which you would want him. He's saying like slowly and steadily, I want to be in that energy where I can work on this connection. I can also give, okay, I can also give something better, or I can also provide something better. I can also provide something much more stable between both of us. I want justice to be served, okay? And justice is that we give each other the opportunities we need here and keep growing together. So I do see that intention. He may be a little slow. He's still like starting from, more like three of pentacles, and then moving forward to six of pentacles, and then going to the 10 of pentacles. So that's like the whole process again, but he is enthusiastic that he can do it, and he can keep growing. Yeah, I do see here that he is planning. He is saying that, I don't want to talk too much about it, okay? Or I don't want to have like a lot of conversations about it. I don't want to just, complicate things here, but I just want to go ahead. Like, he has made a decisions in his mind that he will not complicate things, okay? It's your birthday, so he should be wishing you. So I see here that he could be wishing you and also come up with a way, or come up with a plan to give you some love. So I see here that that would be his action. He may show up with a gift, he may show up with something, or he may show up with some form of actions, so that he can give you some happiness. Do I see here that he has decided to like say yes to the plans you have made with him? I see here that he's not made a decision about it, but one thing I see here that he wanna do, he want to say yes to the plans he has like made in his mind. Okay, doing some efforts here for you, and doing some efforts. I'm not saying that he will not come to meet you, but I see here that he's still making some decisions about it, and he's hoping that, once he has made that decision, he want to move forward and show you love. But one thing I get from him, he want to give you love, and he want to give you as much love as possible on your birthday. So yeah, I see here that he will be taking actions also accordingly. That is for Mrs. B. Thank you so much, Mrs. B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Kenya, if you're here, please go ahead and post your question. Kenya. Oh yeah, he would definitely love that. Okay, so this is gonna be for Jasmine. I feel here that the best way to deal with him is, okay, protecting yourself. Okay, everything needs your, like, you should be the one who is consenting. Okay, so if you are consenting something, or like let's say that you don't have consent to something, please don't go ahead and entertain that. Okay, so make some firm decisions right now. Don't be emotionally too much involved. Why you are feeling torn? Because you are emotionally attached to this guy, or you are emotionally attached to this connection. You're emotionally attached to the possibilities he can give you. Okay, but at some point, like the acceptance that those are things, are possibilities. Like when you see what is the truth, and then you accept the truth, but also, like, give yourself the opportunity to grow it. That is when your manifestations come true. What I'm trying to say, just understand that what he is right now. Okay, understand what are the possibilities you are keep wanting to have from him, and then see where is the reality. Evaluate everything, and then see that if you really want to give him something, or you really want to give any try to anything, okay, or any try to this connection. If you still want to give it a try, do that. While you are doing it, please don't get connected emotionally. The only way it can turn you apart if you are emotionally expecting anything from him. If it feels very hard for you that I can't, I can't keep my distance, or if I talk to him it's always going to be something which I feel in my heart, then it's very good for you to take a break and not try at all. After that, what it will happen, that it will just be in the hands of fate. Okay, if fate is bringing both of you closer, you guys come closer. If fate is not bringing you guys closer, then you know so do that. But right now, a little bit of like reality check, that what are your expectations from him and what he actually is doing. It's necessary. And once you make that decision, go on with self preservation mode and protect your heart with everything you can protect it with. Okay. Okay, that is for Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Be observant, it may help. What is the energy for this weekend? I feel here that this weekend it is important for you to have some conversations with somebody maybe younger. It could be your children. Okay, go ahead and talk to them if you want, or if you are expecting something from them. Please go ahead and talk to them. I feel here that it can get you some good opportunities or some changes you need from them. So that could be a good thing. I see here that you can experience this week. Sorry, this weekend. I see here that this weekend is the time where you are um, making some changes in terms of how to say that, like in terms of your financial blessings. Okay, if you are ready to have some financial blessings, then like do manifest it, write it down. Any financial goals you could be having right now, go ahead and write it down, and be mentally stable. Okay, be mentally as stable as possible about your financial stuff, and how you want to keep growing your financial life. I see here that this weekend also may bring some difficult conversations with your family members, okay, elders, not the kids. So please be a little bit more aware about how you are tackling those conversations, because it's always very necessary that you treat those conversations as strongly as possible. Okay, so do that. But I do see here that it's a great weekend, and it can be something which can turn out to be a good experience for you and your family members if you can go through any conversations well. Okay, Kena, if you are here, let me know. Okay, yeah, I do see here that the energies in terms of the relationship is not bad, but I feel like he could be taking his workplace or taking the work he's doing like too much seriously. Okay, and at some point he really need to go ahead and just start taking it more chill, or start taking this whole relationship like start taking his work relationships more chill, because like if he is stressing himself out like this, his physical health is definitely something which is taking the troll here. But still I feel here that the his energy is not bad. Okay, it feels like something he where he need to just focus on himself a little bit more, or like you are his partner, he need to just go ahead and talk to you about the stress, or anything which he is experiencing which is difficult in his life. But I do feel that whatever complications he is getting in himself right now, it's more related to financial things. Okay, and it's not something which is it does not seem like something which is cheating or something like that. It feels like something where he's just not been able to control the type of lifestyle he's having, and that's why I feel that he's just not been able to be good. Okay. um but yeah, I do not see him being too complicated or too confused, or anything like that. I see here that he's still being nice with you. Okay, he's still kind of being positive with you, and he's still kind of giving you wanting to give you some form of wish fulfillment in the near future. Oh, it came out as such a very good spread. Okay, you can surely go ahead and do that. Okay, but I feel here that you should go ahead and do some negotiations, and like you should, like let's say that if you are doing freelancing. Okay, let's say that you used to take $50. Okay, it is time for you to hike it up at least 10%. Okay, so that you could keep having better financial upbringing. So just have better financial negotiations here, because you deserve more and you deserve better. I see here that both of these things. Okay, yeah, yeah, I understand. I see here both of these things are good, and it can work out in your favor as you are wanting here. And it can be very satisfactory with the JC Penny. I see here that you will be able to work with the people who are like really great and supportive and everything like that. So it's always a cheerful experience to be around people who are good with you. And with here, I feel here that when you are doing the freelancing, please go ahead and try to hike the money a little bit, so that it can keep working out in your favor. Yeah, it can be great. Just go with the better financial options you can have. Okay, like start with something and then adapt. Like if you feel like you can adapt a little bit more in freelancing, adapt there. If you want to more give more importance to that a little bit later, you can do that. But the main importance here is to just start the journey and keep moving forward. Okay, Kenya, let me know if you're here. Okay, let's see. For you in November, I see here that it's the time for you to start trusting your instincts more. Okay, it will be the like the month where you are being intuitive, and the spirits are telling you to please stay intuitive. Okay, because it's very important for you to stay in that energy where you want. Okay, you are connecting with the spirits so that you do not make bad decisions. You keep listening to spirits, okay, in terms of making better decisions in life. And I see here that once you focus on that, you will keep growing in the month of November, especially in terms of financial abundance. Like if you want to put your money somewhere, want to grow it in any way possible, you can definitely go ahead and do that. It may also be the month where you are getting some gifts. Okay, it could be the gifts from your man, it could be the gifts from the people surrounding you, like just the people, okay, around you who are good with you, or who are your friends, family, could be gifting you something. This month there could be a challenge where you are not very happy with the type of communication. Okay, like communication your life is throwing at you. You're saying like, yeah, I want to talk to her about something, but if I just go ahead and talk to her about that thing, will she trust me, will she listen to me? So try to work on your heart chakra and your throat chakra. Like let's say that you have some good communication, just go ahead and open your heart and give it a try. Okay, like just don't do that. Okay, just go ahead and like don't block your communication with anybody, don't cut out anybody. I feel here that like sometimes there are a lot of confusion happen, okay, which induces a lack of communication. And I do feel here that that is a big issue. Okay, there's a big issue that you need to maybe work on. That does nobody can complicate your mindset about like getting into something, or becoming friends with somebody, or nobody can put you to a position where you're listening to others and breaking up with somebody else. Okay, like it could be a friend. Okay, it does not need to be a man. I see here that November will hold some good energies. Oh God, we are talking about November. Okay. No, I have not came to Shane yet. I'm gonna talk about him right now. I am saying that you're gonna feel much better that if you're gonna listen to your intuition. Yeah. Okay. I do see here that in the near future, you and your person could be able to find much more emotional stability in this connection. Like I do feel here that it's very important for both of you right now to just have some conversations, and like if there is something which you guys need to get off from your chest, you guys just do that and like find that stability together. So yeah, I see here that you will be able to find that stability and find that good vibe. And he will be more expressive. Okay, like the problem which you are experiencing with him right now, it will not stay like this. You will get the type of emotional intimacy which you are missing, and you may also take some alone time if there is a possibility of happening a trip or a small trip or maybe a getaway, very simple getaway. I see here that you can also have that with him in the month of November. But it's like the transition month where you are like let's say that you are struggling with the relationship right now, but then you have some good conversations. Okay, and then you kind of heal the relationship and come closer. That is for Kenya. Thank you so much, Kenya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much, Whitney. Always grateful through and through for all the support and presence you give to this channel and to me. Always very grateful for you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Yes, that's great. I feel here that it could be happening for you in the month of November then. Yep. Have a good night, everyone, or have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much, Kenya. Have a good one.